for the first time, it's going to tell you right over here on the side, you can either watch this video. You can also read here about your username and password when you initially log in. I'm going to put my username, my temporary password, hit login. That was not right. Then you're going to put in a new password. So you want to watch these password requirements. Must be 6 characters, may not contain any of these special characters, may not contain spaces, and they are case sensitive. So let me try this. Save and continue. Now I'm in here for the first time, and it's going to have me do this system acknowledgement about my electronic signature. So I am going to check that box. I understand and agree that electronic delivery for the insurance carriers I choose during my enrollment provide electronic delivery of policy documents. I have a TRS notice. You're just going to want to read through all of these, and then you will check them, and you will acknowledge. We've got a few more to go through. Aflac. You may not have all these policies, but you have to acknowledge ahead of time. Now it's going to take you to your personal information. First of all, there is an open enrollment video that you can watch. It may give you a little bit of information about what options you have. You've also been provided with a benefits guide and some information from TRS for health insurance that was sent to you through Talent Ed, or if it hasn't been, it will be, that you can look at. Your general information should already be entered in here, but you're going to want to review it for any typos or errors, change of address. And if you do ever move, you do want to come back into your benefits hub and update your address when you do, if you do move. There is just an additional place that you're going to need to do that besides your employee access portal. And you can agree to receive text messages, give your marital status, and then you're going to need to answer the question about tobacco use and Medicare and Medicaid. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to answer that and save and continue. Oops, I did not put in a phone number. So let me go back and do that. Do you want to change your address or phone number for all the dependents? Sure. Okay, now your dependent information. I have a spouse in here, and I have 2 children, but you can see that my children are missing some required information. So let's go in here and see what that is. Let's see, required information should be the stuff in bold. Child, last name, date of birth, address. Child has resided here since, so I'm going to say that they have been there since January 1st of 2010, just to throw something out there. Save. Be sure that all those questions are answered correctly. Let's see what's wrong with child number 2. Again, it's the stuff in bold. And this child is going to be a little younger, 2015. And save. Okay, Now my dependent information is up to date, and you're going to want to make sure you do have dates of birth and social security numbers in there, because if they are on any of your plans, then that needs to be in there, as well as if you have them listed as a beneficiary. It will pull from that information. Now it's going to take me through all of my benefits. So the basic life insurance and the employee assistance program, these are paid for by the district, and everyone will have those. I'm going to begin my enrollment. As I go through, you're going to see that I'm going to have a video. I'm going to have some basic information about the coverage. I can click to get more information, which is going to take me back to this page. And at the bottom, I can click on any one of these hyperlinks, and I can find the information that is also listed in my benefits guide, as well as contact information. Then I will, as you can see, this is already chosen for me because, like we said, that is provided by the district, but I have to sign and continue. Not going to cost me a thing. Employee assistance program. I can look through here and find out all the things that it is going to provide for me. This again is provided by the district, but you may want to print some of these out and keep them on hand so that you know what is available to you through this employee assistance program. It's a great program, and we hope that more staff members will begin to utilize some of it. We are going to try and do a better job of getting that information out to you as well. Employee assistance, it's already checked. It's not an option. It's paid for. Sign and continue. Medical. I can go to my links and find out more information about the medical plan. I can watch the video. I can see those phone numbers if I need to get any more information there. And then I'm going to go down and I'm going to choose to either enroll in a medical plan or waive it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to enroll just myself in the Active Care HD plan. It's going to cost me $97 a month because my district is paying $300 a month of that. Sign and continue. And I'm going to do this for all of these plans. Now, I signed up just myself on my medical. I did not sign up my spouse. I did not sign up my child. Well, why did I not do that? Well, my spouse has other, I'm sorry, I meant to say other group coverage, has other group coverage, and my child is on that coverage with her, so, or him. So I am going to sign and continue. I have my health savings plan. Again, going to go through all of these. So I'm just going to real quick do that. I'm probably going to waive most of them just so that it goes a little bit faster. But as a new employee, you are going to need to either enroll or waive all of these medical plans. And with each one, you have a video, you have information about the coverage, you have plan information links that you can jump to and find out what you need to know, hopefully. You also, during open enrollment, you have the option of going through all of this with a representative from our third-party administrator, which is Combined Benefits Group. You'll hear them referred to as CBG. And they will help you go through all of this information. So if you did not receive any of the information regarding when their call center is going to be open, then get with Angela at extension 706 to get more information. I want to stop right here because this is Texas Life Assisted Bridge. If you had Texas Life at another school district or outside the school district, then you're going to want to have CDG assist you with this so that you can move that over. If not, you're just going to hit continue. It's going to take you right past that. But now maybe I want to sign up for, you can see it, then it took me past Texas Life Premium. If I miss that, I can go back later. So I'm going to continue to just wave all of these so that it will go faster. I'm sorry, this takes a minute, but I want to show you what happens when you're all done. Let's see, I've got now my employee critical illness. You'll notice on some of these, of course, that you can sign up coverage for just yourself. Some of them you can sign up coverage for you and your family. LifeLock, that is identity theft. Medical Transport Solutions will help you if you are having to be transported by ambulance or any other type of emergency transportation to the hospital. Dependent care reimbursement. I'm going to wait and see here that I am ready to manage my beneficiaries. My spouse is there, but I want to go ahead and add my children. I'm going to do the first child. That pops up. I'm going to hit add. It's pulled all that information over from my list of dependents. I'm going to hit my second child. I'm going to hit add. Now it's showing all three of them are listed as beneficiaries. So now I'm going to sign and continue. And I'm going to say that my spouse is 100% primary. My children are 50% each contingent. So that is finished. I could make them all three primary and divide that up. I can do it however I want. Now I have, congratulations, you have successfully completed your online enrollment, and this is what I want. I want to know that I have finished everything. Then I can go down, I can review, I see what is effective as of 9/1, what my coverage is, and what it's going to cost me. I can see a list of everything that I have waived as well. And then I can click here and have this emailed to me. I could print it if I want. Or I could go back and start over by clicking on any of these blue hyperlinks. It's going to take me back, and maybe I want to make some changes. I already know I want to make some changes. I still am going to be able to come back in here and make changes until open enrollment is over. And then after that, there is a small window that you might be able to do some things, but it would have to go through the HR department. You would have to call Angela at extension 706. But once open enrollment is over, just know if you have a plan that is on a pre-tax basis, you cannot drop that plan or make changes to that plan without it being a qualifying event. So just keep that in mind. When you sign up for something, if it is a pre-taxed plan, you cannot make a change to that during the school year, during the enrollment year, without it being a qualifying event. Some of these that are post-tax, yes, you can. But anything that is pre-tax, you cannot do that. So anything that you need to change after 9/1, you would need to contact administration directly and talk to us about whether or not it is an option that you can make a change to that plan. And then I'm going to log out. and everything is saved in there, and I am back to the beginning. I hope this helps. Thanks. You can see the spouse is already entered there as a beneficiary, but I want to just click